You get to be a cop, and I think if you stick around this business long enough, everybody gets to play a cop at some point, right? Like
Yes.
what's the allure? Is it the sunglasses? Like what brings you into this world?
You know what's fun? It was, I can't say it's not the sunglasses for sure. But I will say it is very funny because so many of my actor friends, when I said I'm playing a cop, they were just like, oh, that's so cool. I played a cop on this and I played a cop on that. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I think that there's just, first of all, incredibly engaging storytelling to be done. But it's the same kind of thing. It's like, are you playing a cop? Are you playing a lawyer? Are you playing a doctor?
Right.
You know? And I will say I've played a lawyer, and I have not played a doctor yet. But this was my first chance at being a cop. So it did feel like a rite of initiation in the actor world as well.
Isn't it funny, like those three things, like that's the things that, the cliche things when you ask a kid what they want to be when they grow up, and it's some version of that,
Totally.
fireman might be in there or something, but like, if you get to be an actor, like that's, you get to do the things, right? You get to do the things that's as a kid, every kid wants to be.
So, yes, because I realized when I was a young kid, I realized that I was like, well, I want to be my parents would ask me, like, what do you want to be? And I was like, well, I want to be a paleontologist. And they're like, that's very cool. And so I was like studying dinosaurs and all this stuff. And then I realized I was like, oh, I just watched Jurassic Park. That's why I want to be a paleontologist. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden it was like everything unfolded from there. And I feel like as an actor, I always do that with films. You know what I mean? Like I'll like watch a movie about a rock star and everybody's like, well, cool. Why shouldn't I be a rock star? And then you get it and you're like, I
Right.
can't even fucking play guitar. Like, what do you mean? So it is a really fun way of working because you get to be all of these incredible things at such high levels,
Mm.
and
That's
you get to really immerse yourself in the world of a photojournalist or the world of
right.
like an astronaut or so. It's just you get to do these amazing deep dives for characters, so it's endless fun.